everybody, it's Dr. Rimka, and you can see I'm inside the cryo tank. I don't know what you want to call this thing. So I just came out of the infrared sauna, and I'm raising. So it's remote controlled. They're controlling this because we're going to keep my head out. So I just came out of the sauna, and I was in there for 20 minutes. I know we had 150 degrees or something in there.
Yeah.
It was really lovely because, again, she added peppermint oil, and a lot of you know we use a lot of essential oils in the office, and it does change the function of your brain really quickly. And if you know about this peppermint oil, will change your brain to like 30-35% to bring more oxygen, and it helps you be calm and focused very, very effectively. We've measured it in the office with the EEG, looking at the brain waves. So a way to help yourself be better focused at work or your kids at school, peppermint oil. Don't need to use a drug. It's really, really powerful. So that was very lovely to do that in the sauna. So now we're going to, I'm in here, it's going to get really cold, so I'm totally naked except for my hands and my feet. They're covered to protect them. And I'm pretty much going to kick over to you. Oh, another little thing. So I was in there for 20 minutes. And here's the thing with me doing all these healing things, you guys, when I travel, this is a reason I can do this. When you're recovering from any serious illness, injury, autoimmune disorder, you just need to plan a little bit when you do your things. I do the cold therapy, I get saunas, I'll get acupuncture, I'll see a chiropractor. There's a way you can continue to live your life while you're dealing with something, so you can feel good again while you're still living. You don't have to just stay in the bed once we start getting you better. Life is meant to be explored to what you can handle. You have to know your limits, right? So, and these places are all over the place. I mean,
yeah, they are.
And you can get this. So check this place out, though. I love it here. It's very, very nice. Let me kick it over to you.
Okay, so today, we saw earlier we have multiple options, but we're going to start with the extreme. I think she's going to be able to handle it. So we're going to do the extreme part. She's going to do a 30 to 45 second preheat, and then she's going to get cold to negative. It's going to build up to negative 321. So let's get started, and then we're going to see her through the process. So as you can see, checks me. Make sure that she's wearing her socks, her slippers, and her gloves. If you're a male, you have to wear underwear, dried underwear. Only men, women can go naked, but men specifically, you have to wear underwear for obvious reasons. You gotta keep it safe. So she understands, she's wearing everything, and you can see in the back, you can see the temperatures coming out, and you can see the time by seconds.
Wow, oh yeah, there's a little bit of heat. So here's the thing, guys. I haven't done this in a little minute. I might do some exclamations. I will try to keep it PG-13 because it does get a little uncomfortable. It's a shock to the system a little bit. But I just have to say, compared to doing ice baths and ice packing, dunk tanks, I played college sports and you have to go into the vat with the ice baths. It's horrible. It's a painful, miserable experience. At least I think for women. I think women are a little bit more sensitive to cold. Men seem to be able to handle these ice baths better. And I love the ice bath. I love ice packing. I think many of you need to do it. However, for some of us, we want to get this thing bim bam boom done. 3 minutes, and oh yeah, see, woo! So you got it. Yeah, you got it happening. So it's going on, but it feels good. Very invigorating, I will say that. So, yeah, there's a way you can do it all. I use the time in the sauna. I use it to meditate. I meditate for 20-some years, and so you guys, it's a great time. Wow, yes! There we go. You can start, and you know what a great meditation is? It's just breathing. Just breathe. I watched this great yoga documentary. I'm not even done with it. It's called On Yoga on Netflix. It's so gorgeous. You guys should watch it. And there's this great statement inside of it, and it was like, as you breathe, so is your life, right? What? Yeah. That's right. That's what I'm doing. Woo! It feels awesome, actually, though, right?
Isn't it?
Very invigorating.
It's so good. Like, you're just like, I'm cold, but it feels so good.
Because, it's going to be over. It's like, I had a child. That labor is going to end. Right? This is just 3 minutes.
For 3 minutes.
It's like, I can do anything for 3 minutes, people. But an ice bath for like 30, 40 sounds like hell. And I've done it, and it hurts. So I'm going to rotate a little bit, because I just feel like I need to rotate. Woo! Okay. So what's this going to do? It's going to decrease pain tremendously. I've been having a lot of the SI joint pain from the discs past couple days. My neck's been jacked. And I'll sleep a lot better. This also helps with anti-aging skin stuff. So like we didn't even talk about that because I'm usually talking about beauty and looks and plastic surgery and blah, 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 blah. But this actually does help with that. I do a lot of stuff with collagen. I take collagen. I do a ton of stuff to increase my collagen. I put collagen stuff on my face. I eat it. This is actually going to increase collagen production of my skin big time. So it's a lot of anti-aging, wrinkling. I'm like burning so many calories right now. It's crazy. Woo, I love it. We're doing extreme. Yeah. Wow. How long is it? What's my time?
You have 70 seconds left.
70 seconds!
So it's right behind you. That's the second left.
Oh, okay.
Right, that's your second.
Yes! Oh my God!
Yours.
So good. So good. So what else can I say about it? Oh, okay. Here's the thing too. So ice baths are great. The cryotherapy is great. It makes a difference. Like there's a reason I'm talking about like I prefer this ice bath. Diane's like I don't like it either. And again, you're Mexican, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like so. I'm East Indian, black, white. She's Mexican. We have different mitochondrial haplotypes than a Swedish person. So that makes a difference as to how we tolerate cold. We don't tolerate cold like a white guy from Norway. They can handle that polar bear dipping. But with my mitochondrial haplotype, I don't need as much ice bath. So this is very effective. Some of you super white dudes might need to do this and some cold dunking. Yes! Wow, it is so cold, but it feels amazing. Oh, I'm so happy I came. 10 seconds! 10 seconds! 10 seconds! Oh my God! Yes. I'm like Michael Jackson.
4, 3, wait.
So,
this.
woo.
And look at this.
Look at that. Oh, thank you.
She's naked. We won't see her coming out. When she's ready, she's going to come out. She's going to warm up almost immediately. Her blood's already rushing through her extremities, so she's going to be warm in a second. Within 3 to 5 minutes, you're back to normal. Okay. And ready? Yep. There you go. Out. Ta-da!
Okay. So yeah, it feels amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really quick, folks who can't do this, okay, there are some contraindications. It doesn't mean you can't do ice therapy or anything like that, but as far as cryotherapy with this nitrogen, there's certain conditions that are contraindicated, okay?
Yeah. So the conditions that you can do is if you have a heart disease, if you have a pacemaker, you can do it. If you're pregnant, you can do it. If you are physically and medically allergic to cold, obviously you cannot do it.
Disease, Raynaud's phenomenon, you wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
There's even some with diabetics and diabetic neuropathies, things like that, where they're not going to allow you.
Yeah, high blood pressure, we don't allow to do it. If you have a high blood pressure, we can't because the machine gets you a little bit adrenaline going, so your pressure is going to go a little bit higher. So if you have a high blood pressure, we don't recommend to do it. If you're on medications, Fred.
And on the website, you have a list of everything. Is there the place? So you go to their website, and you can look through and see if you qualify to come do this.
Yeah, it gives you information about the things how it helps you, how it benefits you, the things that it does for your body, how it communicates with your body, and it also tells you the things you cannot do, and the things that the people that can do it for physical and medically reasons.
Yeah.
But if you have a healthy heart and you don't have high blood pressure and you are sure you're not pregnant, you are more than welcome to come and try it out.
Awesome.
Okay.
See you guys.